Hello, my name is Nicola and I'm a psychotherapist and doTerra leader based in Ireland. And this video is just to give you a short introduction to how the doTerra business works and to explain some of the reasons why I started a doTerra business. So I'm just going to open up some slides for you to see here now. So I've been working with doTerra since August 2017. And the reason why I got started with doTerra is because it was going to give me the option of having a residual income. I've been working as a psychotherapist since 2006 and I've always loved what I do, and I suppose I was always looking for a way to have a residual or a passive income alongside my practice. And the doTerra business opportunity came along after I fell in love with the oils, and I was really excited by the income potential when it was presented to me. What I loved about it was the idea of being able to work part-time as a psychotherapist and be able to still be able to collect my kids from school and have a business that would slot in to the empty spaces around my psychotherapy practice and while my kids were at school. So I was really interested in having a pension fund down the line, because when my kids were small I was at home with them mostly, and I liked the idea too of having a retirement fund that even my kids could inherit. It wasn't either an income that was only tied to launching new programs, for example, that I would have launched in the past to help people reduce their anxiety in my psychotherapy practice. And a lot of launching and creating new programs I find takes a lot of energy. What I loved about the doTerra model was that everything was already done for me, and all I had to do was just duplicate the steps to have a successful business. It's also pure profit that's there, so there's no marketing fees, there's no big startup costs, you don't have to buy a lot of stock in. I like the idea of not having to deliver a product, not having to buy in a lot of product that I had to sell. And the whole model of doTerra is that it's built around relationships and connection, so that we're out there helping people to get oils, and all we do is let them try the oils, and if they love them we show them the best way for them to get the oils that they need. doTerra has a really strong philanthropic heart to it as well. They have a Healing Hands Foundation, and 100% of the sales of those products go back into local communities and need them. All of the products are above fair trade in pricing as well, so people are properly paid for the work that they do. What I love too is that I was able to weave essential oils in around my existing work. So although I diffuse oils in my psychotherapy practice, I was able to start meeting people for a coffee one-to-one, or doing classes when it suited me, or doing classes online like this one from home when my kids were in bed. So actually a lot of the work that I do is in the evening time where I'm in my pajamas, and it's great to be able to fit a job in and around family life. So often people wonder, isn't this a pyramid scheme? So just to say, a pyramid scheme is illegal and they sell a rank, not an actual product. So doTerra is product led. So it's not a pyramid scheme if you have a product. There's lots of different names for it. So network marketing, MLM or multi-level marketing, direct marketing, relationship marketing. And it is a really good business model. So it's the same as selling in a shop, but instead of selling at wholesale prices to shops and having a huge marketing team, doTerra sells the wholesale prices to you, and that's every customer, and pays you even if you want to market them. So what I love is that it's product led, it's not led with recruiting. So a lot of other multi-level or network marketing companies would be trying to get you to recruit lots and lots of people all the time. doTerra is product led, so we start with the products, and often you'll find that the people that are doing the business were customers first, and they fell in love with the oils and then decided to start sharing the oils themselves. So just a little bit about residual income. It's really worth thinking about, trading your hours for money. So when I'm seeing clients, obviously I get paid for that hour. When I'm not working, I don't get paid. With doTerra, the income is residual or passive. So every customer that you have is always your customer. They're linked to your account as long as they keep ordering. They don't have to order every single month if they don't want to. It's totally optional, but they are linked to your account, so they're always your customer. So it's relationship driven in that we have a vested interest in taking care of people, which I really love. So this is where the residual income comes from. So it's not just about selling products, it's actually about creating a relationship with people and taking care of them. And that's where the residual income comes in. So the retention rate with doTerra is really, really high. It's actually 68%. So 68% of people reorder doTerra, which is way above the norm. I think the usual retention rate for products is around 11 to 13%. So when people try doTerra products, they can smell the difference. So all of the oils are certified pure therapeutic grade, which means that they're extremely pure and potent. So all of the oils go through 43 tests with doTerra to make sure that there's nothing in the bottle that shouldn't be in there. And then they go through 11 different tests with an independent lab called APRC. And APRC test essential oils for lots of different companies worldwide. And what I love is that every single bottle with doTerra has a code on the bottom, and you can look up that code online on a website called sourcetoyou.com, and it will show you the results for that particular bottle of oil. So there's complete transparency. So you see there again, it's a product-based business. You're sharing samples, and the aim is to help others. So most people get started with the business because they fall in love with their own oils and they can't help but share a sample of a respiratory blend if somebody in the family has a cough or a cold, for example. At a very basic level, you can share your own retail web link with your friends and family, and you can earn 25% that way. Or if you have existing clients, so lots of people weave this business into an existing practice. So I've got people on my team who are physiotherapists, reflexologists, holistic therapists, business coaches, lots of other holistic practitioners, and they're able to weave the doTerra business into what they're already doing. And it's actually giving their clients an additional benefit because they can learn about essential oils from them. So you can do your classes online, you can do them in person, or you can do them over coffee. You don't have any stock or delivery, so there's no financial risk, and there isn't any large outlay to start your business. So actually, when I was starting with my oils, I got a kit of 10 oils. And the way I looked at it was, I knew I would end up using the oils because the support is there from doTerra to help you use all the oils that you get. And I felt like I know I'm going to use the 10 oils anyway. And if I decide that I want to grow a business, I'll give it a try and see how it goes for me. And it went really well, and the demand is there. So just a little bit about the company. doTerra were only set up in 2008. So they're the fastest growing essential oil company in the world at the moment. They're debt free, and they still have the original 7 founding executives. They have a huge scientific team, and all of their products are sourced from where they naturally grow. So doTerra source the oils from 43 different countries worldwide, and most of those are developing countries. You get team support with your oils. You're self-employed, which I love. I love that independence, that it's our own business, that we can run whatever way we see fit and that fits our life. But you're also part of a local and a very large international team, and there's lots of free trainings included in the local and the international team. So a little bit about the financial benefits then. I mentioned a while ago about residual income, that being passive income. So if somebody buys a bottle of lavender from you and they have their own wholesale account with you, if they're still buying oils next year, you're actually earning a percentage on what they're buying. So you're actually building your own pipeline with every customer you enroll. You're building a pipeline of business forever. The repeat business is very high. It's actually 68% in Europe. 65% on this slide, I think, was for the US. In Ireland at the moment, last year, their sales were 3 million, and doTerra Corporate, their European office, actually looked at the Irish market and said that the potential is 33 million annually. So the growth in Ireland is phenomenal. Actually, across Europe, Europe is the fastest growing market for doTerra at the moment. So if you're thinking of getting started, now is a really, really good time. This is just a little bit about the average earnings. So everybody has a different aim when they start with doTerra. Some people want to start just getting their own oils paid for, and that's very, very achievable by sharing with a few people every month. Other people like to help people use their oils, and then other people like to help others get started sharing oils. So as you go up along that ladder from silver up to presidential diamond, you can see the potential earnings. So silver, the average monthly earnings are around $2,000. So you need to convert that then for euro or for GBP. So that's just to give you an idea of the earning potential at each rank. And it's really about helping other people to use their oils, and then helping other people who want to start sharing the oils do that as well. So everything is duplicatable. And like I said, it's an amazing opportunity in Europe at the moment. Just a little bit about M. Falconbridge. She's on our team. She's based in Australia, and her story is pretty amazing. She was broke. She was an artistic mother of 3, and she decided to change her life and her family's life by building a doTerra business. So she went from 0 to 6 figures in 9 months. It's just to show you the potential of the doTerra business. It's really about how many hours you put in. So for some people, it may that they just want to get their own oils paid for, and that's just maybe, you know, doing 3 or 4 hours a week. For other people, if they put in extra time, obviously, then you're going to have large rewards. I mean, it is work, but you can do it in whatever way suits you. So if you want to do that just by meeting people over coffee, or you might want to do it online, or you might decide to do classes. And whatever way you decide to do it will fit in with your own lifestyle, and you're supported by doTerra in whatever shape or form your business takes. This was really appealing to me as a mother. The lifestyle possibilities with doTerra are incredible. So, like, I've just come back from European Convention in Dusseldorf in May, and at European Convention there are babies everywhere. Every team call we're on, you know, mum and babies are on it, and at local NDU events. So you can build the business the way you want to work it for you, and at the times that suit you. So for me, when my kids go to bed, it's often my time to do my work. So I might do an hour and a half at night time. You can do a lot of it through Facebook as well. So lots of other mothers are same as me. So they're at home in the evening time with kids in bed. So it's a really good time to pick up the phone and have a chat with somebody and help them get started with their oils. You'll find that other people then might have an oil party or a meeting at a cafe or a kids play area, and their kids can be playing away. Mum and baby classes are another really good option. So you can do this during the daytime while kids are at school, weeknights, weekends, and, you know, everybody fits it in a different way depending on their own lifestyle. So just a little bit about why it would be a really good idea to join our team. So what I love about the doTerra oils is a lot of people say to me, oh, well, I don't want to be salesy, or I'm no good at sales. And the great thing is that you don't need to be good at sales to join doTerra and to be successful. All we do is help people try the oils, and once they've tried them, most people want to get the oils, and our job is just to show them how to get them. So we're not actually selling the oils, the oils sell themselves. And our job, you don't have to be an aromatherapist either, or an expert in using essential oils. Our job is just to plug people into the resources so that they can be empowered in their own homes to use the oils. And that's the beauty of the doTerra model. It's not that people have to be an expert on using the oils to share them. Everything that I know about the oils is actually from a book. It's called Modern Essentials, if you can see it there, Modern Essentials book, or you can get the app. And I bring those to my classes, and I bring them to one-to-ones as well. Or if I'm doing online classes, I make sure to show people the book, because you can look up any ailment in there. So just looking at the first page that I opened there, so it's mentioning acne, and it'll tell you the top oils that are recommended: melaleuca, juniper berry, copaiba, lavender, and it also color codes them. So it'll tell you in red the top recommended oils, then orange, then green. It also tells you whether it's best to apply the oil topically, whether you should diffuse an oil or you should take it internally. So it's a really, really useful resource. So our job is just to help people try the oils, show them the resources that can help support them to get started, and support them on their journey then. So another reason why it's a good idea to join our team. So since I joined doTerra, last year I won an incentive trip to Sicily, and next month I'm going on an incentive trip to Bulgaria, and I'm able to bring my children on those trips as well. So I've consistently been the top enroller in Ireland. So I know the steps that have worked for me, and I'm very happy to help other people do the same. And I suppose the way I work is I never see an end to possibilities with doTerra. There's always a way to make the business work for you in whatever shape or form or number of hours you have in the week. And I love to help people mold doTerra into their life so that it becomes a joyful business. I do a lot of training of other people in the Irish market as well, and you have access to all of my trainings and my mentoring for free when you're getting started with your business. like I've said there, I built my business around my psychotherapy practice and raising 2 children, and I can help you to do the same. So if you have a busy schedule, or maybe you do have a few days or a few hours or a day in the week where you can devote to your doTerra business, I can help you to do that. And you can do a lot of this work in your pajamas from home. So if you're wondering about how to get started, then there are a few different options in terms of getting started with the oils. Most people start with a kit. And if you're thinking about doing the business, you really do need to have a kit of at least the top 10 oils that you can share with other people, because most of our customers enroll with a kit. So if you've got questions about which oils you should get, you can call me or you can text me on 087 6836 922. That's in Ireland. You can email me at Nicola Hogg, NICOLAHOGG @hotmail.com, or you can enroll at the link that's on the screen. If somebody else from our team referred you or sent this video to you, I'd ask you to go back to them so that they can help you to enroll, and they'll help you find exactly the kit that you need. And I'm just going to show you the most popular kits right now. So if you just want to order as a customer for family use, then I recommend the Home Essentials kit. That's the top one there. That has the petal diffuser and the top 10 oils that doTerra offer. So it has the Breathe or Air Respiratory Blend. It has Zengest or Digest Zen, which is a digestive blend, frankincense, deep blue oil, which is for pain, lavender, lemon, On Guard, which is their protective blend, oregano, peppermint, and tea tree or melaleuca. Or the other one that I recommend is the Natural Solutions kit, which has all of the oils above, and it has the On Guard cleaning products as well. It has doTerra's Lifelong Vitality Pack, which is their whole food multivitamin and mineral complex, shampoo and conditioner, and wooden box, and their carrier oil, and the Deep Blue Rub, which is amazing. And my favorite digestive enzymes, they're called Terrazyme. So that's a Natural Solutions kit. The Home Essentials kit, at the time of recording this video, which is May 2019, it's €285 including delivery, and that includes your own wholesale account for the year. So if you run out of an oil, you'll get 25% off everything that doTerra offer for the whole year. The Natural Solutions kit, the larger kit, is €707, and that one gives you a saving of €320 on the retail price. So there's a big saving with both of those. The Home Essentials kit, you save €100. The other one that's really popular then, if you want to start a business, if you can try and invest in as large a kit as you possibly can, because you get a bigger discount, you have all of the oils, and you'll end up, if you're sharing the oils, what I found was I've ended up buying everything in the kit since anyway, so it's cost me more money. I started with the Home Essentials kit, which is fine if your budget is low, but if you do have the budget, I'd highly recommend getting that larger enrollment kit that has one of everything that doTerra offer. So if you're serious about the business, getting as big a kit as you can is important. So I hope that was helpful. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen. Just to come back to you. So I would really welcome your questions. So if you have any questions about anything I've gone through, feel free to call me on 087 6836 922. That's in Ireland. If you're outside of Ireland, you can put 00353 before that. My email address is Nicola, NICOLA, Hogg, HOGG @hotmail.com, or reach out to the person who sent you this video on our team, and they'll help you find the perfect kit for you. Everybody's budget and everybody's circumstances are different, and I'd be really excited to help you get started with sharing doTerra oils. Thank you.